Hi YouTube, this is Tisha with Diva on a Dime this week. What we're going to talk about in this episode is how to be frugal and decorate a room on a budget. My husband wants to do an entertainment room in our house. Eventually we're going to finish the basement, but in the meantime we're going to turn one of our guest bedrooms into a media / guest bedroom, so it's going to be for watching movies and entertainment. He wanted to put up like movie memorabilia, so posters and popcorn and tickets and all that fun stuff, and one of the things that I suggested to him was to go to our local Blockbuster and get the movie posters that they discard every week and for us to frame them and put them up on the wall. So every week, every Tuesday, Blockbuster releases new movies, and usually with the movies comes a poster. They're usually up for about 2 to 3 weeks, and then after that they discard the posters for free. So I left my name and phone number at a few Blockbusters in my area, and they kind of contacted me one by one with different posters that they had available. So my husband and I went and picked up all the posters and kind of sorted through. And how they come usually is in a box like this. So you get this big box, and as you can see, it's full of like just random posters. So, you know, you kind of go through and you sort through the ones that you want, and you pick the ones that you like and throw out the ones that you don't want, but they're free. And then we went to Walmart and we purchased frames for roughly, I think it was $14.97 or $15 a piece. And the end product is we made these really cool movie posters. So this one is for Wall Street, and actually when you get the pictures, they are bigger than the frames. So my husband, with his fantastic cutting skills, actually cut them down and centered them and measured them. He did all the hard work behind it. But as you can see, I mean, it's a pretty decent size frame. Like, it's not little, and it is fairly thick. So for $15, I mean, you get a poster and a frame, and it doesn't look as cheap as trying to thumbtack a picture to the wall. So that one's for Inception. We really like that movie. And The Town. So we just kind of chose like our favorite titles and framed them accordingly. So we're gonna go with 4 because it is a fairly large room. Prana. We really like the Prana because it had more of an old school feel to it. So, and the colors kind of contrast. As you can see, we went with dark colors because when the lights are out, you want the room to be as dark as possible. So we went with more of like darker kind of themed. You notice a lot of them have like the red family writing and all that stuff. So kind of got to keep that in mind when you're choosing what you're going to do. And another really cool thing that we picked up is these little movie cards. I don't know if you know, when you're picking up the movie, sometimes when the movie's not available, they'll actually have like these little mini posters there to tell you what movie was supposed to be there. So we got a whole bunch of those, as you can see. And what we're planning on doing is actually just going to our local dollar store and getting like black frames from there. And we're gonna frame those and put them up like around the door frame, for example, or on the cupboard door. We'll do like a collage or something in there, cut out the pictures and do like a big collage or something. But that way you have some variety, so it's not just the big ones, it's little ones as well. So that was a really good way of decorating the room on a budget, of course, because as you know, we're Diva on a Dime here. So we'll show you the end product when the room is finished with the total cost of how everything came out in the end, and go through everything from there. So thanks for watching, and we'll come up with some more finds a little later on.